Thank you, Mr. President. Knowledge, information, and education are the basic of women empowerment. In February 2009, the head of Organization for Education, Research and Planning of a country announced that the government plans to shorten 12-year school education period, inclusive pre-university, for girls, women. He also announced that the contents would also be changing on the basis of gender. For example, in the 7th UPR of IRI, the delegation supported free and unrestricted access to the Internet. However, there has not been any changes on this issue. Many homepages of Iranian women are filtered, including the 1 million signature campaign demanding changes to discriminatory laws, feminist school, Iranian Mothers for Peace, mournful Iranian mothers, Iranian Women's Society, among many others. Although we welcome the effort of some countries to expand the physical health of women to improve mental health of women, the legislative, the executive, and the judiciary systems must act in a way to make women feel secure, both in society and in the family. A bill on family affairs allowing polygamy for men without agreement of the first wife or even her knowledge can never make women feel secure in the family. Impunity of husbands, police, passage, or prison personnel who treat women violently could never make women feel secure. In conclusion, we would like to ask... Shall I stop?
Yes, please. You have the floor, distinguished representative of Iran.
Thank you, Mr. President. I think that we are discussing the rights of women and girls to education. We are not discussing the human rights situations. I would like to request you, Mr. Chairman, to draw the attention of the speaker to the topic at hand. Thank you.
Thank you, distinguished representative to Iran. Let me remind you that we are currently holding panel discussion on the empowerment of women through education. It is thus expected that participants in this debate do refer to the panel's comments and ask questions or make comments in relation to the statements by the panelists. Therefore, I will give now the floor back to the distinguished representative of NGO, but request you to frame your statement in today's discussion in line with the panelists. I ask you to take this ruling into account also when making your final and concluding remarks. So I give you the floor now. You may continue now.
Thank you, Mr. President. In conclusion, we would like to ask the Special Rapporteur on Education to investigate on the anti-affirmative action strategies of put up barriers on allowing women to access higher education institutions and the contents of school books and school plans